All right, check to see if we're live. Can you hear me? All right, just got to put it on Facebook. All right. All right, looks like some people are starting to come in. We are live here for our Friday lunchtime break. Let's see. We are breaking today through Father Sons Breaks 14. We got a box of Topps Chrome Hobby. We've got 5 Topps Chrome Blasters. We have got 4 Topps Finest baseball megas. We got another autograph pulse. Actually, just got a bunch more of those. Those seem to be fairly popular. We've got 5 Topps Chrome football, 5 Topps Chrome signature blasters, 3 Uno boxes, and a pulse football. Football, for some reason, was not popular today. So we got lots of empty teams there. So as we get going and stuff, if there's anybody that wants to grab teams, just let us know, especially on that football side. Thanks for joining us again. As always, we really appreciate the support, whether you're watching us live or watching the recording later. We've been able to fill up. Today we got close to break even, but we didn't quite get there, which is okay. That's going to happen. We're excited about doing this. We're running a lot of breaks right now, too. So that's part of it. We will do a bonus blaster for baseball because baseball did cover costs, but football, unfortunately, has not. So bonus blaster for baseball today. But let's get right in. Everybody's got plans and stuff, I'm sure, with the weekend coming up. So we're going to go ahead and start breaking here. I'm going to turn it over to Zach, and he'll open up the Topps Chrome Hobby Box. You want me to read it or you're reading it? All right. He said I have to read the teams. We got John G with the Angels and the Astros. Athletics going to Donnie H. Stephen G with the Blue Jays. Shannon S with the Braves. Todd S with the Brewers. Chad W with the Cardinals. Zach's got the Cubs. Diamondbacks are on sold. Dodgers to Donnie H. Giants are on sold. Joe D with the Guardians. Mariners going to Ben P. Marlins on sold. Mets to Joe D. Nationals to Bill W. Stephen G with the Orioles. Jack M with the Padres. Michael D with the Phillies. Lynn R with the Pirates. Bill W with the Rangers. Joe D with the Rays. Justin S with the Red Sox. Austin W with the Reds. Got the Rockies on sold. Ben P with the Royals. Bill W with the Tigers. Twins are on sold. Scotty R with the White Sox. Shannon S with the Yankees. So unsold teams. We've got Diamondbacks, Giants, Marlins, Rockies, and Twins. And Bill and Austin answer your question in the chat. I'll let Zach do that. They're asking, what are your favorite teams? What do you personally collect?
Usually Cubs and any Cubs cards.
Cubs
and rookies, probably. A lot of rookies.
Cubs and
Packers.
All right. I was really going to give you a hard time if you left the Packers out too much longer.
I don't know if he's talking about just baseball. All right.
You can still share.
You gotta stand set up here. Keep the light. Keep the light.
Oh, yeah. And there shall be light.
I don't know how to go without doing a break without light. All right,
Well, maybe be more lucky in the dark.
we're gonna open our hobby box. There's 20 packs, 4 cards per pack. Cubs and Packers. Any rookies?
Hey, Austin. Glad to have you on.
All right, we're gonna get going here. First pack here. Andrew McCutchen, Peyton Tolley refractor, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Wrecking Crew refractor, and Gabriel Marino. Loris Gurriel, Brent Rooker, Bryce Matthews, and Edwino Cerez. Pack 3. Will Smith, Jack Leader, Jung-Hoo Lee on the refractor, and Nolan Samuel. Daniel Sheeman, Will Bainfield, Samuel Basulo on the Wrecking Crew refractor, and Drew Rasmussen.
This box must be able to save the hits to the bottom.
It must be. Julio Quez, Brandon Lowley, and we have an auto.
Who we got to go into?
Giant Taylor, number to 499 with the auto.
Read that again.
Grant Taylor.
Thank you. Scotty R with the first auto of the day. Take your time and read them.
And Zach Maxwell.
Good job. Number out of 499.
Joe Ramirez. Owen Casey on a retro. Julio Roquaz refractor. And Chase Burns. Kazuma Okamoto on the retro refractor. Fernando Tatis Jr. refractor. Corbin Carroll on the big ticket players. And Nico Horner. I think we got some. C. Murray. Tanny Bybee. What is this?
What we got there?
Chase Burns.
Say what it is? I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. It's going to Austin.
Yeah.
Austin, you watching there? I don't know if you know what this is.
Taylor
Put it in
Ward.
a sleeve and Zach will put it back on the camera. I'm going to have to look it up if you don't know, because I don't know what that is. That's always a good sign when you don't know what something is.
Yeah, we do not know what this is.
I'm going to assume it's probably an it.
We have a logo. Numbered. Nope, it's not numbered, Austin. We have a logo card. Logan Hope. Renato Acuna Jr. Maximo Acosta. Numbered is 75.
Nice.
Diamondbacks.
Nope, the Marlins. The Marlins went unsold. So that one will be available for sale if anybody's interested. It's a rookie.
And Mackenzie Gore.
Throw these two up there.
You want to look this one up?
I'll throw it up there for now. I'm going to finish writing this stuff down and catch up to you.
All right. Here, I'll put in front, Austin, so you can see.
Probably worth putting in front.
Freddie Freeman, Roman Anthony, Randy Rosarena, refractor, and Cole Reagans. Gleyber Torres, Josh Naylor, Joe Ryan refractor, and Paul Seans. Nathan Church, Matt McLean on the refractor, Bobby Witt Jr. on the big ticket players, and Luke Weaver. Max Cheeser, Trent Grisham, Matt Shaw, and Kyle Karras. might have something. Shooter. MN.
Nice. Perspectives on.
Juan Soto on the perspectives. And Brooks Lee.
Well, this is a nice one. It's going to Ben Key. Pretty sure this is an image variation that I put on the screen. I'm going to give it to Zach here. I think this is an image variation of Juan Rodriguez, or Julio Rodriguez, the Mariners. So that's a nice pull right there.
Brady Batty. Marcus Seaman. Noel Cameron. And Jonathan Aranda. Oh, we got something. No good this is either. George Kibley. This might be like the golden. Future stars Carson Bench. Colson Montgomery. What is that?
I'll pull up the
That's gotta be a case hit.
No, I don't know about that. I'll pull up the checklist.
Carson Holiday. Jackson
Good.
Holiday.
I like buying these things for the first time. You see, this is the original Julio Rodriguez. So the other one's the image variation, which is awesome. Congrats on that, Ben. It's going to be a nice card.
Yeah, Colson Montgomery, I think, is something. All right, 4 more packs to go.
You're way ahead of me. You can look that card up.
Brian Wu, Javier Baez, Chris Sale, Refractor, and Cal Rayleigh. Julio Urquiz on the retro. George Valera on the refractor. Manny Machado refractor. And Dylan Leal. Luis Erez. Robert Serez on the refractor. Nick Pivetta on the refractor. And Seta Lugo.
Last pack magic.
Yep. Last pack magic. Charles Rodon. Cannell Early. Trevor Story refractor. And the Suba Maya.
You know, that last pack magic thing never works.
We have an empty box.
All right. Grab your phone and pull up the top Chrome checklist. Let's see if you can't figure out what that Burns and that Montgomery are. pause when we try to look up a couple of these cards to see what they're called. Slow down, you're right by it.
What?
You're gonna slow down, you're right by it. What do you see it? It's probably hobby boxing.
Colson Wild Style.
Colston's a wild style. Numbered. Numbered. Trying to find how rare it is on here. Yeah, I see that wild style. Doesn't say how rare. And the Chase Burns. It's an SE19. Not sure what the SC stands for. SE stands for.
Just a short print.
What? Okay. Yeah, not sure what that Chase Burns is, guys. Austin, when you get that in the mail, you're gonna have to do some digging on it. That's I'm assuming a pretty solid card right there. All right, keep going, Zach.
Can I see both your hits?
Yeah.
All right. We got Roman Anthony, Kazuma Okamoto, Retro, Fernando Tatis Jr., Refractor, Corbin Carroll on the big ticket players, Bobby Witt Jr. on the big ticket players, Paul Scenes, Owen Casey on the retro, Juan Soto on the perspectives, MN, Chase Burns, Samuel Basulo on the Wrecking Crew, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Wrecking Crew, Carson Benj on the Future Stars, Julio Roquez on the retro, Tetsuya Amaya, Manny Machado refractor, Julio Roquez is a short print, right?
Yeah, it's Julio Rodriguez image variation.
Image variation. Grant Taylor, number to 499, the on-card auto. Maximo Acosta, number 75 on the top of the logo card. Colson Montgomery, wild style. And Chase Burns,
Chase Burns on the mystery card.
The mystery card.
It's a good start. I hope that Chase Burns is huge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send a picture to your dad, if Austin or Bill, if you're there. You can figure out what it is. Let us all know. I'm really curious.
Chase Burns is a shadow.
It's called a shadow. Is that what you said, Zach?
That's what Jameson. It's a big card.
All right.
Sweet.
James, you know how many there are of that? Like what it's out of? Like one out of how many?
Go.
Yeah, you can go.
Angels. Oh, these are the Topps Chrome Blasters with a new release. So we got Angels going to John G. Astros going to John G. Athletics going to Donnie H. Blue Jays going to Stephen G. Braves going to Shannon S. Brewers going to Todd S. Cardinals going to Chad W. Cubs going to me. Diamondbacks unsold. Dodgers going to Donnie H.
You're reading the wrong one, you what? Look at the top.
There's not something on the top.
Well, this one's at the top.
Oh.
Start again. You read the wrong one.
All right, these are the Topps Chrome Blasters.
Gonna learn you yet.
Angels going to John G. Astros going to John G. Athletics going to Donnie H. Blue Jays going to Stephen G. Braves unsold. Brewers going to Todd S. Cardinals going to Chad W. Cubs are going to me. Diamondbacks are unsold. Dodgers going to John G. Giants unsold. Guardians going to Joe D. Mariners going to Donnie H. Marlins unsold. Mets going to Robert T. Nationals unsold. It's a case of the Chase Burns.
Sweet.
Nationals unsold. Orioles going to Stephen G. Padres going to Jack M. Phillies going to Mitchell D. Pirates going to Robert Z. Rangers unsold. Rays going to Joe D. Red Sox going to Bill W. Reds going to Austin W. Rockies unsold. Royals going to Benjamin C. Tigers going to Bill W. Twins unsold. White Sox going to Scotty R. Yankees going to Joe D. All the unsold teams for the Topps Chrome Blasters. We got Braves, Diamondbacks, Giants, Marlins, Nationals, Rangers, Rockies, Twins are all the unsold teams. One more time. Braves, Diamondbacks, Giants, Marlins, Nationals, Rangers, Rockies, and Twins. Those are all the unsold teams. If you're interested in one of them teams, you can comment in the chat and or message my dad. Okay.
Yep, you can go.
Empty box. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. There is 4 cards per pack, 7 packs, 28 total cards. Drew Gilbert, Brett Batty, Shinsuke Okazuura, George Valera on the wave. Marcus Semin, Bubba Chandler on the retro, George Posada on the Rivals, and Jackson Cheerio refractor. Pack 3. Jazz Chris Holm Jr., Carlos Rondon, Mo, and Jack Leader on the red, white, and blue. Yeah, they did a really good job on these cards. There's some very cool. The Wrecking Crew. The red, white, and blues are one of my favorites. We got Miz, Julia Requez, Jocelyn Garcia, and Renato Dacuna Jr. on the big ticket players.
A Shadow is one out of 480 hobby boxes. So, yeah, I would say that qualifies as pretty rare. One out of 480 Shadow boxes. Congrats, Austin, on that one.
Nolan Shanuel, Max Scherzer, Chris Bassett, and CJ Kfuss on the refractor. 2 more packs to go, box 1. Chase Burns, Carson Weishunt, J.J. Weatherholt on the Future Stars, and Salvador Perez on our seams. Paul Scenes, Trent Grisham, William Contreras, and Corbin Carroll on the Wrecking Crew.
All right, one quick more run through on our unsold. If anybody wants to grab them: Braves, Diamondbacks, Giants, Marlins, Nationals, Rangers, Rockies, Twins. If you like any of those teams, shoot us a number within the first pack or 2 of the next box here.
Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Pack 1. Bo Bichetti, Joe Ortiz, CJ Adrams, Taylor Ward on the refractor. Bryce Edridge, Aroldis Chapman. Perspectives, Derek Jeter. And Jacob Melton on our seams. Sweet card. Ketel Marte, Roki Sasaki, Salvador Perez, Ketel Marte on the Wrecking Crew. Faithful Forrest, Drake Baldwin, Matt Olson, and Joey Ortiz on the wave. Sweet card. Connor Griffin, Yoshio Yamato on the retro, Manny Machado on the arrivals, Luke Weaver on the refractor. Two more packs to go, box 2. Spencer Strider, and Nadlis Garcia, General Peromo, Adolis Garcia, red, white, and blue. Last pack, box 2. Jack Hingleno, Jacob Melton, Spencer Squawell on bench, Renato Acuna Jr. on the big ticket players refractor. All right, now we're moving on to box 3. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Pack 1. Logan Webb, Breffel Flores, Renato Acuna Jr. on the perspectives, and Jung-Hoo Lee on the seams. Alex Freeland, Warming Bernabeu, Bryce Harper on the retro, and Colson Montgomery on the Wrecking Crew. Kevin Gausman, Corey Seager, Owen Casey, and O'Neal Cruz on the wave. Wyatt Langford, Louis Morales, past to present, Chipper Jones, and Austin Riley. Andy Pages on the refractor.
Okay, missing that we got something. You ready to bust it out again?
Mm-hmm.
There you are. We got something. Let's hear it. Everybody went blue.
Wiley Adams, Spencer Strider, Gerardo Hernandez, Tarek Scobo on the red, white, and blue.
I kind of like these 4-pack, 4 cards per pack thing because I can keep up with you, no problem.
Don Rush like a mile behind.
I know.
Sal Frelick, Jack Kinglow, Marcelo Mayer, and Bryce Harper on the big ticket players. Up next, we got Topps Finest, and then we got a Pulse. Last pack, box 3. Alexander Bogaerts, Bryson Stout, Luis Castillo, and Kerry Cappetter on the refractor. Empty box.
You're yawning. It's like, what, 12:30?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Pack 1. Manny Machado, Jacob Marcy, Freddie Peralta, and O'Neal Cruz on the refractor. Trevor Story, Mason Barnett, Brian Reynolds, and Max Muncy on the seams. Chris Sale, Kevin McGungle, Trey Turner, and Ellie De La Cruz on the Wrecking Crew. Jimmy Crooks, Josh Bell, Mitchell McKevy, and Shane Smith on the wave.
I haven't pulled a Cubs card yet, I don't think.
I have.
Will you? This would have been a good one.
For Nico.
You got Alfonso for John.
Jordan Everez, Warming Bernabel, past to present, Joe Carter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Chris Bryant on the refractor. 2 more packs to go with box 4. Owen Casey, Rafael Devers, Ellie De La Cruz on the retro, and Noah McLean on the red, white, and blue. Last pack of box 4, Andrew Painter, Bertro Hernandez, Dalton Varsho, And Francisco Lindor on the big ticket players.
You can just say some of the last names too.
All right, this is the last box of the Topps Chrome baseball. Empty box. And then we got the Topps Finest. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Pack 1. Brandon Sprout, Cal Raleigh, Joe's Ramirez, Jazz Chisholm Jr. refractor. TJ Rumfield, Gleyber Torres, Paul Scenes on the Future Stars, and Roki Sasaki on the seams. Harry Ford, Brady House, Shuda Amaya, Bryce Harper on the Wrecking Crew. Hurtston Waldrop, Daniel Shenman, New York Yankees Aaron Judge on the retro, and Colson Montgomery on the wave. Nice to get a good MM.
Scotty would like that.
Zach Neto, Christian Moore, Jarren Duran on the Rivals, and Miz on the refractor.
Nice. Good one for Todd.
2 more packs to go. Devin Williams, Taylor Walls, Sean Murray, Aroldis Chapman on the red, white, and blue. Last pack Magic.
You got an auto here. I had one yesterday.
We got something.
All right.
Hunter Goodman, Norris Guerrero Jr., Hunter Brown to 99 on the green.
Going to John G.
Hey, go, John G. Put that sleeve up for you. And Bryce Harper on the big ticket players. There was Magic for that one. All right. We got the Hunter Brown on the green to 99. Ronaldo Acuna Jr. on the perspectives. Derek Jeter, right? Derek Jeter
Yep.
on the perspectives. Connor Griffin. J.J. Weatherholt on the Future Stars. A pretty good stack of hits for our we got a Miz refractor, Aaron Judge on the retro, Colson Montgomery on the wave, Bryce Harper on the Wrecking Crew, Paul Scenes on the Future Stars, Francisco Lindor on the big ticket players, Noel McLean red, white, and blue, LED LaCruz on the retro, past to present Joe Carter and Valder Guerrero Jr., LED LaCruz on the Wrecking Crew, Kevin McGungle, Bryce Harper on the big ticket players. Louis Morales, Tarek Scoble, red, white, and blue. Colson Montgomery on the Wrecking Crew. Bryce Harper on the retro. Jack Kingham. Bryce Edridge. Yoshio Yamato on the retro. Manny Machado on the arrivals. Miz. Bubba Chandler on the retro. George Persetta. Chase Burns. Paul Scenes. Corbin Carroll on the Wrecking Crew. Salvador Perez on the seams. All right, this is for our top finest 2026 baseball. There's some unsold teams in here if you want some unsold teams. We have the Angels unsold. Astros going to Bill W. Athletics going to Benjamin C. Blue Jays going to Stephen G. Braves unsold. Brewers going to Todd S. Cardinals going to Brian B. Cubs are going to me. Diamondbacks unsold. Dodgers going to Stephen G. Giants going to Bill W. Guardians are going to Bill W. No, Guardians unsold. Mariners going to Bill W. Marlins unsold. Mets unsold. Nationals unsold. Orioles going to Stephen G. Padres going to Jack M. Phillies going to Mitchell D. Pirates going to Leon R. Rangers going to Bill W. Rays unsold. Red Sox going to Bill W. Reds going to Austin W. Rockies unsold. Royals going to Ben P. Tigers going to Bill W. Twins unsold. White Sox going to Robert Z. Yankees going to Justin V. All the unsold teams: Angels, Braves, Diamondbacks, Guardians, Marlins, Mets, Nationals, Rays, Rockies, Twins, and those are all the unsold teams. One more time: Astros, Braves, Diamondbacks, Guardians, Marlins, Mets, Nationals, Rays, Rockies, and Twins. Those are all the unsold teams. If you're interested in one of them teams, you can message my dad or comment in the chat.
Yeah, good to go.
All right, box one of the top finest. There is 6 cards per pack, 8 total packs. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs.
Rock and roll.
Pack 1.
I don't know how else to open these.
Yeah. Owen Casey, Christian Moore, PCA, Noah McLean, Gunnar Henderson on the refractor, Carson Benj on the uncommon and mini diamonds. Pack 2. You got a rare. Julio Quez, Corbin Carrier, Des Tia Vision, De Los Santos. Nope, to 5. Nick Kurtz to
Nick Kurtz
5.
to 5 to Benjamin C. Wow. It's a sweet card. Let me get that sleeved up right away.
Nick Kurtz to 5. Tarek Scoble on a team finest.
That's a fun hit.
Bryce Edwards on the
I think
Rivals.
this is the second time Benjamin broke with us. Hopefully he's be back for more.
Yeah, Nick Kurtz to 5. It's a rare. That is going to be very hard to beat.
Benjamin on.
Now that's a rare. Garrett Crotchet, Drake Baldwin, Roki Sasaki, Gincilio Staten, and Luis Ariz on the rare, and Corbin Carroll on the Mee Diamonds. Yeah, that's crazy. Nick Kurtz to 5. Junior Camerino, Mike Trout, Nick Kurtz, Cole Young, Kyle Teal, and Samuel Basulo on the team finest. You got something.
Nice.
Bubba Chandler, George Ramirez, Zach Neto, Max Fried, Jacob Marcy to 250 on the Pink Sparkles Uncommon,
Marlins win on Soul, so that one will be available. If anybody wants that card.
and Kyle Teal on the Mid Diamonds. These are just loaded.
Yeah, we've been doing good on finest.
It's going to be next 101 Nick Kurtz auto. Joe's Octuve, Drew Gilbert, O'Neal Cruz, Wyatt Lane Ford on the Uncommon, Nolan Nando on the World's Finest, Aaron Judge on the World's Finest. All right, 2 more packs to go. Box 1. Mason Wynn, Colby Thomas, Cannell Early, Kyle Tucker, Francisco Lindor on the Uncommon, Kendall Marty on the Mini Diamonds Rare. Justin Verlander, Joe Ryan, Jackson Garcia, Gunnar Henderson, Trey Yesovich, and Kyle Teal on the Rivals. Wow, what a box. Nick Kurtz to 5 and Jacob Marcia 250. Both on the pink. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Pack 1. Mike Hasling, John Tung, Josh Naylor, Carson Bench. Nope, just upside down. Corby Seager, JJ Weatherholt, Jack Kingley on the team finest. Brady House, James Wood, Cade Horton, Matt Olson, and Dansby Swanson, number to 199.
Hey,
That's
there's a
for
fun
me.
one for you.
And the teal.
Sweet.
Mike Trout on the uncommon mini diamonds. These are just loaded.
Yeah, I still like these. A nice Mike Trout.
Yeah.
The vacuum strapping on my foot.
Cal Raleigh, Jackson Cheerio, Paul Seans, Byron Buxton, Hunter Goodman on the uncommon, and CJ Kafus on the arrivals. Colson Montgomery, Bryce Edridge, Shohei Ohtani, MM. Here you go. Freddie Perez on the uncommon.
Freddie Peralta.
Peralta. Josh Naylor on the mini diamonds. Dylan Beavers, George Springer, Grateful Devins, Chase Burns, Carlos Correa, Salvador Perez on the world's finest. Pack 3. Owen Casey, Christian Moore, Brandon Sprout, Trey Turner, Jackson Garcia on the refractor, Carson Bench on the mini diamonds. Sal Stewart, Carson Williams, Dylan Cruz, Mason Miller on the uncommon, Seiya Suzuki on the world's finest, and Jonathan Tung on the arrivals. Last pack, a box 2.
You're only on box 2?
Yeah. A lot of cards in these and a lot of fits.
I know, it's keeping me busy.
We got a rare, Jung-Hoo Lee, Kevin McGungle, Andrew Painter, Mookie Betts, Samuel Basulo on the rare, and Nick Kurtz on the mini diamonds uncommon.
Boy,
Nick Kurtz
on
night.
fire.
I still can't believe we got Nick Kurtz to 5.
I just sent it to Benjamin. He's pretty happy. He's working, so he couldn't watch.
Empty box. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. 3-pack one. And we got a hit. It's on the green mid diamonds. Nick Kurtz. Bubba Chandler. Renato Acuna Jr. Samuel Basulo. Tarek Scoble to 99 on the green.
Nice.
Uncommon.
That's going to Bill.
Here you go, Bill.
Bill and Austin having a good day. Good break.
Canel Early on the mini diamonds.
Number 6 out of 99.
Lucky number 6.
Deserves a stand.
Jose Ramirez. Jose Actuve. Salvander Perez. Cam Schulter. Denzer Guzman on the uncommon. And finest timelines. Chris Bryant. Right? Yeah, Chris Bryant.
That's a fun card. I remember that. Cub fan, you can't forget that moment.
Mason Wynn. Tarek Scoble. Kyle Schwarber. Harry Ford. Cody Bellinger on the uncommon. And Kyle Tucker on the mini diamonds. Kevin McGungle. Miz. Roman Anthony. Justin Crawford. Wyatt Laneford. And Jazz. Chris Holm Jr. on the world's finest. Four more packs to go. Jackson Merrill. Kazuma Okamoto. Trey Turner. Carson Williams. Freddie Perez. Peralta, actually. And the uncommon refractor, O'Neal Cruz on the mini diamonds. Jordan Alvarez, Dylan Cruz, Andrew Painter, Julio Quez on the uncommon. Josh Naylor on the world's finest. Manny Machado on the world's finest.
I hope Scooble ends up with the Cubs, Bill. Don't you think he looked good in Cubby Blue? That would be pretty sick. I think the Cubs will give up the prospects to get him.
Garrett Crotchet, Drake Baldwin, Mookie Betts, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Andrew Painter on the rare, Roman Anthony on the uncommon mini diamonds. It's a good one. Last pack of box 3. Junior Camerino, Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, Yoshio Yamato, Colson Montgomery on the arrivals, and Chase Walter on the arrivals. right, we're going to start opening our last box. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs.
You know, one player we haven't seen something really big of?
What?
MM.
It's true.
How about right now? That'd be fun to see something.
And
big.
then Auto.
That'd be really cool to see.
Drake Baldwin. Junior Cameo. Bobby Witt Jr. PCA. George Valvera on the rare. And Joe's Cornel on the uncommon mini diamonds. Mike Trout, Nick Kurtz, Bubba Chandler, Noah McLean, Julia Requez, and Yoshio Yamato on the world's finest. We gotta be on like our 5th or 6th Nick Kurtz.
Yeah, I think pretty much anybody wants Google.
We have something.
What do we have?
Joe's Ramirez, Joe's Octave, Hiroki Sasuke,
See if you can just see the team so they can tease somebody.
AC Staten,
Can we just see the team?
Phillies.
The Phillies. Believe it or not, this is going to Michael D again. And he might have joined the video. So, Michael, you might see this one live.
Justin Crawford, number 250.
Not as great as the Hurts, but still pretty good. Let's leave that up.
And Christian Moore on the mini diamonds.
Michael's new to our breaks. So, you're looking good, Michael.
All right, we have not seen Otto yet. Mason Wynn, Colby Thomas, Cole Young, Corbin Carroll, Mookie Betts on the uncommon, and J.J. Weatherholt on the arrivals. We have 4 more packs to go of our last box. And these have been really hot. Justin Verlander, Joe Ryan, Kyle Teal, Zach Neto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the uncommon, and Sal Stewart on the mini diamonds. Justin Garcia, Jacob DeGrom, Max Fried, Drew Gilbert, Jack Kingley on the arrivals, and Cal Raleigh on the team finest. 2 more packs to go of our last box. Jack Kinley, Tarek Scoble, O'Neal Cruz, Canal Erie, Trey Turner on the refractor, and Connor Griffin on uncommon mini diamonds. Last pack magic. Let's see if we have the magic. No magic. Bryce Harper, Kyle Tucker, Gunnar Henderson, Aaron Judge on the uncommon, Renato Acuna Jr. on the team finest. And Randy Rosander Enda on the world's finest. Alright. We'll do big hits first. Mike Trout on the uncommon Mil Diamonds. And now it's just numbered cards. So that's good. Tarik Skubal 99 on the green Mini Diamonds uncommon. Justin Crawford number 250 on the common on a pink Mini Diamonds. Jacob Marcy to 250 on the uncommon pink Mini Diamonds. Dansby Swanson to 199 on the rare green Mini Diamonds. The best of all, the Nick Kurtz number to 5 on the rare. You cannot get much better than that. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the uncommon. Kazuma Okamoto. Jacob Misiorowski. Roman Anthony. Cam Shelter. Roman Anthony on the uncommon Mini Diamonds. Andrew Painter on the rare. Julio Urquiz on the uncommon. Chase Burns. Nick Kurtz on the uncommon Mini Diamonds. Samuel Basulo on the rare. Kevin McGungle. Sal Stewart. Chris Bryant on the finest timelines. Samuel Basulo.
Who did I say got the Justin Crawford? Michael D got the Justin Crawford. Benjamin C got the Nick Kurtz. So I had that straight. I think I might have said that wrong.
Yeah, you did. That's it.
Did I? Michael D got the Justin Crawford.
Jack Kinglow.
Sorry about that.
Jack Kinglow on the rivals. Sal Stewart on the Mini Diamonds. Aaron Judge on common. Seiya Suzuki on the world's finest. Shohei Ohtani. Bryce Edridge. Trey Yesovich. Jack Kingley on the team's finest. JJ Weatherholt. Samuel Basulo on the team finest. Bubba Chandler. Aaron Judge on the world's finest. Nando on the world's finest. Gunnar Henderson. Bryce Edridge on the rivals. And Tarik Skubal. JJ Weatherholt on the rivals. And Yoshio Yamato on the world's finest. Yeah, I don't know. Those were some very good top finest.
That was good. Good set there.
Yeah, I got a sheet for you.
Well, that was a blank page, I guess. So let's hit print. All right, we'll pull it up here quick. Here, you can read it right from here.
All right.
Where's the break sheet? All right, I'll scroll down. There's not a whole lot that's sold in that.
All right. We got the Angels unsold. Astros going to Bill W. Braves going to Sean S. Brewers are going to me. Cardinals unsold. Cubs unsold. Diamondbacks unsold. Dodgers going to Sean S. Giants, Guardians, Mariners, Marlins, Mets, Nationals, Orioles, you're all unsold. Padres going to Jack M. Phillies going to Mitchell D. Pirates going to me. Yankees going to Shannon. S.
Shannon.
Shannon S. Sorry, I'll follow you on phone.
Yep, you're up on the unsold one more time in case they want to get in.
All the unsold teams are the Angels, Athletics, Blue Jays, Cardinals, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Giants, Guardians, Mariners, Marlins, Mets, Nationals, Orioles, Rangers, Rays, Red Sox, Reds, Rockies, Royals, Tigers, Twins, White Sox. And that is all the unsold teams. So if you're interested in any of them unsold teams, you can comment or message my dad.
And what's this for? You got to remember that.
The baseball balls.
Which is?
One autograph card numbered under 40.
All right, we'll give it a second, see if anybody wants any of these, then we'll get going with this one. Tigers and Pulse, they weren't sold, were they?
Tigers.
I don't think they were sold.
Yeah.
$5, Joe. All right, Joe's taking the Tigers. So I'll put Joe down for Tigers and Pulse for $5. Anybody else want anything in Pulse? Before we open this one box. That's Joe S with the Tigers. Got a couple Joes now. Thank you, Joe, for getting them. All righty, let's see who it brings.
All right. Nick Kurtz out. It'll be awesome.
Well, you're on a Nick Kurtz thing today.
You got the 1 to 5. Might as well get the auto. All right. Our Pulse under 40. Liam Doley.
That's a good one. Cardinals, right? Let me see.
5.
That is a really good one. Cardinals. Who had the Cardinals? Let's take a look. That's a really solid one. Cardinals, Baseball Pulse. Oh, they went unsold. All right, so that'll be available. He's one of the top pitching prospects in the game with the Cardinals. So if anybody's interested in that, let us know.
Liam Doley, number to 5. Pitchers.
5 out of 5?
Yep, 5 out of 5.
That's a solid hit. All right, we move on to football.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's a good one. Lots and lots of football teams available if anybody's interested in hopping in some football. Starting off with our 5 Topps Chrome Blasters.
All right, these are 5 Topps Chrome Blasters football. So for our teams, 49ers unsold. Bears going Ken N. Bengals, Bills unsold. Broncos going to Ronnie B. Browns going to Justin S. Buccaneers going to Ellen E. Cardinals going to Robert T. Chargers going to Harrison H. Chiefs going to Benjamin C. Colts Commanders unsold. Cowboys going to Chad W. Dolphins going to Robert T. Eagles Falcons unsold. Giants going to Todd S. Jaguars unsold. Jets going to Robert T. Lions going to Joe S. Packers going to me. Panthers, Patriots, Raiders. Some good ones there. Unsold. Rams going to Robert Z. Ravens going to unsold. Saints going to Donnie H. Seahawks going to Joe D. Steelers going to Joe D. Texans going to Joe D. Titans unsold. Vikings going to Robert T. All the unsold teams. 49ers, Bengals, Bills, Colts, Commanders, Eagles, Falcons, Jaguars, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Ravens, and Titans are all the unsold teams. So one more time. 49ers, Bengals, Bills, Colts, Commanders, Eagles, Falcons, Jaguars, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Ravens, and Titans.
All right, if you want to make any offers on any of those teams, go ahead and make a comment in the chat. Shoot me a message. Either way works. But feel free to make an offer on any of the unsold if you want. We forgot about our baseball bonus.
You want to do that quick?
Yeah, we grab it.
All right, we're going back to baseball quick for top stadium bonus.
Our bonus blaster, we'll split the teams up to those that got teams and what teams they got. And then if there is a case hit or any hit, we will do a randomizer amongst those got the teams. So, for example, two different people got the Cardinals. So if there's a hit on the Cardinals, one person had 2 Cardinal teams. The other person had 1 Cardinal team. We'll put them on the wheel. The person with 2 will get 2 slots. The person with 1 will get 1 slot. Where the wheel falls, that's who gets it. So let's go through that just again, our way of saying thank you for getting in our breaks.
Empty box. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Pack 1.
Now give people time to think about the top chrome. 49ers, Bengals, Bills, Colts, Commanders, Eagles, Falcons, Jaguars, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Ravens, Titans, all unsold. Let me know if you want to make an offer on any of those.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Christian Walker, Bryce Harper on the green, Evan Longoria, and Ryan Howard. Thomas Sigas, Riley Green. Yours for the taking, Corbin Carroll.
Nice.
Salvador Perez, and Ozzy Albies. George Kirby, Kyle Mazzardo, Bo Bichetti on the green,
Boba Fett.
Logan Henderson, and Rafael
Devers.
Devers.
I'm going to teach you these names.
All right.
These are the ones I can say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Trevor Hoffman, Mookie Betts, Aaron Judge, Ellie De La Cruz, Jordan Westberg. Caden Dana, Jackson Shiryu, Justin Brander on the green, Cal Ripken Jr., Corbin Burns. Mark McGuire, Matt Olson, Concentration, Hunter Green, PCA, and Lewis Robert Jr. Kitsario Staten, Tomoe Sugana, Mackenzie Gore, Dylan Cruz, and Juan Soto. Last pack of our bonus blaster. Paul Scenes, Christian Campbell, Sonny Gray, Bryce Harper, and Justin Verlander.
All right, you can move on to football.
Should I read off the unsold again?
No, I think we read them off enough. Anybody want any unsold, please let us know here in the first blaster.
Should I start?
Yep, go ahead.
There are 4 cards per pack, 7 total packs, 28 total cards in the Topps Chrome football. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs.
Robert, just in case you're on, just a reminder that if you get a Stafford, because you got the Rams, so if you get a Stafford, or if you're watching this later, just remember I think those redemptions expire August 1st, I believe. So just if you get a Stafford, just know that. So that's your cue to pull Robert a Stafford if you do that.
All right. I got this.
Boy, I got this stuff again.
Noy Brown, Tony Pollard, Callie Shaker in the wave, and Mike Green. We got a leather. Pennell Sewell, Brenton Strage, Legends of the Gridiron, Delon Walker, and Lane Johnson on the leather. Jalen Johnson, Justin Fields, Alec Pierce on the refractor, Savion Williams on the refractor. J.J. McCarthy, Joe Out, Daniel Jones on the wave, and Ja'Cory Cossie Merritt. Bobby Wagner, Merrick Anders, Puka Nakula on the Future Stars. He already is a star. AJ Terror on the red, white, and blue. Tank Goodell, Malik Neighbors refractor. Matthew Golden on the retro refractor.
Thanks.
And Caden Prancer. Last pack of box 1. Xavier Legit, Johnny Smith, Eric McCoy, and Derek Brown on the refractor.
You put him on the stand. Of course, right?
Oh. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Pack 1. Keno Coleman, Tucker Kraft, Jeffrey Simmons on the wave, and Jihad Campbell. Paul Chrome and a leather, Jonathan Taylor, Justin Jefferson, Brock Bowers on the all chrome, and Roma does a doozy on the leather. Terry McLaurin, Jaden Daniels, Trey Hendrickson on the refractor, and Jalen Walker refractor. Dexter Lawrence, Mitchell Pennick Jr., Zach Allen on the wave, and Benjamin Morrison. Derrick Henry, Cale Williams, Devona Chain on the Future Stars, and Christian Watson on the red, white, and blue. Nico Collins, George Karras, Devontae Adams refractor, and Woody Marks. Alec Pierce, Avon Kamara, Cooper DeJean, and Brian O'Neill on the refractor. Moving on to box 3. At least gotta get one Matthew Stafford for Robert. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Pack 1. I think we got something.
Orange? Yellow? I don't know.
Ricky Pearsall. Outwin the wave.
No, it's upside down. Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, number 275.
Nice. Chiefs are going to Benjamin again.
There you go, Benjamin.
Benjamin having a nice break with us.
And Tyler Show. Telling you, upside down.
5 out of 275. Thought they were just teasing us upside down.
The second Patrick Mahomes number card I got.
Mm-hmm. That was a better start to that box.
DeAndre Swift, Trent Williams, Legends of the Gridiron, Julian Edelman, Emeka Ibuka on the leather.
Nice. That's going to Ellen. Going for Ellen.
George Carlos, Jalen Cooker, Stephon Diggs on the refractor, and Darren Porter refractor. Chris Jones, Cooper DeJean, Micah Parsons on the wave, and Donovan Edwards. Jalen Warren, Travis Etienne Jr., Travis Kelce on the retro, and Tyreek Hill, red, white, and blue. 2 more packs to go. DeAndre Sanders, Jeremy Ruckett, AJ Terra, and Savion Williams. Kavoti Turpin, Xavier Worthy, Keo Coleman, and Brian Tootin on the refractor. Moving on to box 4. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Pack 1.
Blue.
Blue leather.
All right.
Jalen Carter, James Pierce Jr.
What do we got? Got
50.
a referee. Total 150.
Will Campbell.
Patriots.
Unsold.
Patriots went unsold.
Sharp card.
That is a cool card.
Ija Ariel.
Good start to box 4.
Yep. Ethan McPherson, Aaron Rodgers, Saquon Barkley on a fortune, and Austin Davis in the leather. Bryce Young, Grant Delp, Brock Bowers on the refractor, and Sebastian Castro refractor. Sean Hand, Mason Smith, Malik Starks on the wave, and James Pierce Jr. Nick Bosa, Puka Nakula, Nico Collins on the players, and Dawson Knox on the red, white, and blue.
Thinking we totally jinxed Stafford for Robert.
Still got one more box left going. Brandon Allen, Brandon Ayuk, Archie Woodland, and Malik Starks. Darius Slay, Josh Allen, Queen Williams, and Zach Wilson on the refractor. Moving on to our last box.
Has many Jackson Darts, no Shadur Sanders.
Okay, Awards either.
No Cam Wards. No
Drake May.
Genty.
Empty box.
Oh.
Yeah, Mecca.
No wonder why people didn't want to get in these.
1, 2, 3,
Well, they knew.
4, 5, 6, 7 packs.
Hope it's a hot blaster.
Travis Etienne, Deion Bland, Tyler Booker on the wave, and Travis Hunter.
There we go. Travis Hunter.
Jeremy Brockett, Queen Smith, Trey McMillan on the fortune,
Ted McMillan.
and Trey Henderson on the leather.
That's better. Starting to warm up.
Yasheen Mozart, Josh Downs, Mark Andrews refractor, Malika Starks refractor.
A lot of ratings in these.
Garrick Tillon, Bressan Tootin on the refract wave. Legends of the Gridiron, Eric Dixon, and Ollie Gordon II. Keel Coleman, Warren Robinson, Marvin Harrison Jr., the retro, and Rashad Shaheed on the red, white, and blue. Lamar Jackson, Tank Dell refractor, CJ Stroud, and the Future Stars refractor, and Omaro Hampton.
There's one of them. Hampton. Picking up a few.
Last pack magic. Jonathan Taylor, Mike Evans,
Last pack.
Cam Robinson, and Caleb Williams refractor.
I got a few nice ones. Wasn't our best set of Topps Chrome blasters, so that's for sure.
Micah Parsons on the wave, Omaro Hampton, Mecca Buka on the leather, Tyler Show, Woody Marks, Christian Watson, red, white, and blue, Romeo Does, Puka Nakula on the Future Stars, Savion Williams refractor, Caleb Williams refractor, Trey McMillan Fortune refractor, Matthew Golden retro, Will Campbell on the blue leather, and Patrick Mahomes 275 on the yellow sparkles. You want to read off?
All right, on the signatures.
All right. A lot of unsold teams in here. 49ers unsold. Bears going to Ken M. Bengals, Bills unsold. Broncos going to Ronnie B. Browns unsold. Buccaneers going to L&E. Cardinals unsold. Chargers going to Harrison H. Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons are all unsold. Giants going to Todd S. Jaguars unsold. Jets unsold. Lions are going to Joe S. Packers are going to me. Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Ravens, Saints, Seahawks are all unsold. Steelers are going to Benjamin C. Texans unsold. Titans unsold. Vikings unsold. All the unsold teams: 49ers, Bengals, Bills, Browns, Cardinals, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Jaguars, Jets, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Ravens, Saints, Seahawks, Texans, Titans, Vikings. Again, for all the unsold teams: 49ers, Bengals, Bills, Browns, Cardinals, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Jaguars, Jets, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Ravens, Saints, Seahawks, Texans, Titans, Vikings. If you want any of them on teams, you can comment in the chat or message us. Good?
Go ahead, buddy.
Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. 7 cards per pack. Josh Jacobs, CeeDee Lamb, Derrick Henry, Devon Chain, J.J. McCarthy on the Sunday Showcase, DK Metcalf on the colors, and Devin Neal. Devon Hopkins, Andrew Hutchinson, Tuanakula, Caleb Williams, Corby Bryant on the Chrome, George Pickens on the colors, and Beck Collins. Cortland Sutton, Drake Baldwin, Jaden Reed, Max Crosby, Travis Hunter on the class actions, Afraid Collins on the colors, Nick Scorton. Baker Mayfield, Alec Pierce, Keno Coleman, Class Icons Brock Bowers, Brandy Swanson on the Chrome Refractor, Malik Mullins on the colors, and Matthew Golden. Trey McBride, Jamar Gibbs, Quinn Junkins, Saquon Barkley, Toddy Pollard, Bucky Irving on the colors, and Luther Burden III. Last pack of box 1. David Njoku, Tyreek Hill, Ricky Pearsall, Breece Hall, Bo Nix in session,
Nice.
Andrew Mukaba on the colors, and R.G. Harvey. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs.
You all right?
Yeah. Cooper Cup, James Cook, Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes, Bryce Young on the Sunday Showcase, Chris Olive on the colors, and Denzel Berkey. Jalen Hurts, Jared Goff, Travis Kelce, T. Higgins, Smell Memorial Jr. on the Chrome, John Robinson, and Austin Coley. Alex Cameo, Jared Daniels, Christian McCaffrey, Jackson Smith, Chase Brown on the class actions, Quinn Helm on the colors, and Kylie McCord.
All right, here we go. It's time. We got something. Come on.
JJ McCarthy, CJ Stroud, Jamar Gibbs, Will Campbell on the class icons, Anthony Pollard Ryland on the Chrome, and Arnold Gadsden the second on the colors, and Kenneth Grant. Lamar Jackson, Amara St. Brown, Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson, Aaron Rodgers, Justin Herbert on the colors, and Kayvon Noel. Deebo Samuel, Jerry Jeudy, Brian Thomas Jr., Jaden Waddle, in session Jamar Chase, Billy Brown Jr. on the colors, and Quinn Jenkins.
Yeah, that shadow from earlier was awesome. No doubt about it. It's a lot of hobby boxes to get that one.
Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. Pack 1. Jackson Smith, JJ McCarthy, CJ Stroud, Jamar Chase, Josh Allen on the Sunday Showcase, Matthew Stafford on the colors,
Sorry, Robert, we got him now.
Smell Moneyron,
Wrong pack.
Lamar Jackson, Amara St. Brown, Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson, Quinn Jenkins on the Chrome, Thad McGonkey on the colors, and Woody Marks. Aaron Rodgers, Deebo Samuel, Jerry Jeudy, John Robinson, Malik Neighbors on the class actions, Caden Prizokorin, the colors, and Cam Ward.
There's a Cam Ward finally.
Jalen Waddle, TJ Watt, Mike Evans, Cam Ward on the class icons,
Nice.
Nico Collins on the chrome, Sanders on the colors, Andrew Makoba.
All right, now Cam Ward autograph. Just keep building up.
And then Cam Ward out of 101.
Sure.
Sam Arnold, Puka Nakula, Bo Nix, Myles Garrett, Josh Allen, Travis Etienne Jr. on the colors, and Brandon Swanson. Last pack of box 3. Garrett Wilson, Trevor McLaurin, Chuba Hubbard, George Pickens, the pick, J.J. McCarthy, Prince on Mellon, and Eric Amor. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. Back one, box 1. Quinn Johnson, Saquon Barkley, Tony Pollard, David Njoku, Paramount pairings, Jamar Gibbs, David Montgomery, Aaron Rodgers on the colors, and Jane Blue. Tyreek Hill, Ricky Pearsall. Oh, we got carded 275. We saw Devon Walker with the auto at 275.
Nice.
Man, just was Josh Allen.
No kidding.
Oh.
Bills did go on sold though.
Trevor Etienne, Brian Thomas Jr., Ricky Wilson, and Josh Allen. Yeah, I think that might beat the golden. Malik Neighbors, Brock Bowers, Trevor Lawrence, Roma Duze, Drake May on the class actions, Mickey Williams, and Tyreek Williams. We didn't get an Austin Gentry auto of this yet.
All right, well, it's at least now to do it. Nothing to wait for, just make her happen.
And we got one all selected. Up to Mitchell Penix, Brock Purdy, Josh Garden, Brock Purdy on the class icons, Derek Cameron on the chrome, Shane Stewart on the colors, and Colson Loveland. Devontae Adams, DJ Moore, Marvin Harrison, George Kittle, Geno Smith, Deebo Samuel on the colors, and Brady Cook. Cooper Kupp, James Cook, Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes, the pick, Rasheen Rice, George Crosby Merritt on the colors, and White. Last box. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. Got one. David Njoku, Tyreek Hill, Ricky Pearsall, Breece Hall, Cam Ward on the Sunday showcase, Tua Nakua, and Jackson Dart.
You're building to that Cam Ward auto. And there's finally a Jackson Dart for Todd.
Malik Neighbors, Brock Bowers, Trevor Lawrence, Roma Duze, Jalen Campbell on the chrome, Kyle Murray on the colors, and Will Howard. Mitchell Penix Jr.,
Michael.
Brock Purdy, Josh Gardner, Devontae Adams, Cale Williams on the class actions, Eric Amore on the colors, and Jackson Howies. DJ Moore, Marvin Harrison Jr., Kittles, class icon Jordan Multeta, Daniel Jones on the chrome, Jack Corey Brooks on the colors, and Doran Edmond. Geno Smith, Cooper Kupp, James Cook, Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes, Caleb Williams, Mason Graham.
Picked up a few nice Caleb Williams here.
Yeah. All right, last pack Magic. Jalen Hurts, Jared Goff, T. Higgins, Travis Kelce, Pat Bryant, the pick, James Pierce Jr. on the colors, and the Von Jackson. Caleb Williams on the colors, Caleb Williams on the class actions, Cam Ward on the Sunday showcase, Jackson Dart, Colson Loveland, Drake May on the class actions, Paramount pairing Jamar Gibbs, David Montgomery, Cam Ward on the class icons, Cam Ward, Quran Junkins, Archie Harvey, In Session Jamar Chase, In Session Bo Nix, Travis Kelce on the class actions, Luther Burden the third, Matthew Golden, and then Devon Walker to 225 on the auto.
All right, we got the Uno left and the Pulse. So the Uno is just a fun little thing.
Yep.
Nothing special about it.
All right, 49ers unsold. Bears, Ken M. Bengals, Bills.
Just read
unsold.
off the ones that are sold, and then everything else is unsold.
All right.
Easier for you.
Bears go to Ken M. Broncos go to Ronnie B. Buccaneers going to L&E. Chargers going to Harrison H. Giants going to Todd S. Lions going to Joe S. Packers going to me. And Patriots going to Robert T. The restaurant sold. And one more time, the restaurant sold.
Bucket team, if anybody wants to add anything. I know we only got 3 people on there, but if you want to add any, bucket team.
You.
Show them the first box.
So, this is the first box of Elite. There's 4 game booster packs, 10 cards per pack. So 40 total cards.
Again, we'll do a bucket team.
So pretty good for a bucket team.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
See what we get.
One, two, three, 4. Cade Otton, Max Crosby, Dion Ritter, Tommy DeVoe, Stephon Diggs, Kevin Dotson, Bryce Oliver, Lamar Jackson, Jackson Pinnock refractor, and Hernando Landry III refractor. Andrew Van Ginkel, Jamar Chase, DeAndre Warner, Eric Kendricks, Gerald Ford, Kyle Murray, Jason Pinnock, Jamie Whitson, Corey Bucquez on the refractor, and Devine Demblo refractor. Will Anderson Jr., Cooper Kupp, Anthony Nelson, Nick Vannett, Brock Bowers, EJ Speed, Jackson Pinnock, Josh Downs, Myles Garrett to refractor, and Hernando Landry III.
Harold Landry III.
Refractor. Anna Jones, Kyle Gordon, Denzel Ritter, Tommy DeVito, TJ Edwards, Chase Brown, Mike Jackson, Josh Downs, Breece Hall refractor, and Chad Ryland refractor. Now moving on to box 2 for Uno Elite. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packs. Keno Coleman, Justin Hill, Keontae Turpin, James Conner, Nick Bonetti, Cami Fairburn, Austin Keneal, Jerry Jeudy, Coy Walker refractor, and Jackson Smith-Njigba. Marcy Robinson, Jane Daniels, Kirk Cousins, Drake May, Arnold Landy III, Deontay Fowler Jr., Jackson Pinnock, Cam Taylor Britt, Torrey Taylor refractor, and Amonze Ritter refractor. Mike Parsons, Cortland Sutton, Bryce Young, Terry McLaurin, Zay Flowers, Zero Fabian, Chad Ryland, Brees Hall, Rashad Bateman refractor, Terry McLaurin refractor. Jalen Warren, Tucker Kraft, Geno Smith, Drake May, Zero Legit, Dan McConkey, John Williams, A.J. Brown, Corey Quez refractor, Ava Camera refractor. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packs. Pack one. Jared Verse, Sharon Tussle, Cameron Hayward, Kyle White, TJ Edwards, Corey Quez, Jared Goff, Lamar Jackson, Christian Watson refractor, Dylan Henley refractor. Pack 2. Tartan Armstead, Kristen Gunzels, Darren Vian, Jonathan Greenland, Zach Ertz, Derrick Henry, Noah Koo, Tyler Button, Anthony Richardson refractor, Kareem Hunt refractor. Pack 3. Bo Nix, Tucker Kraft, John Cooker, Miles Garrett, Darren Savage, Jonathan Cooper, Chad Ryland, Jerry Jeudy, EJ Speed refractor, Derek Hall refractor. Good. Sam Darnold, Max Crosby, Desmond Ridder, Jonathan Greenland, Mitchell Pittman Jr., Jordan Alvarez, Jordan Maltatla, Lamar Jackson, Jonathan Tava, Refractor, and Logan Cookie.
All right. It heads straight into the Pulse.
All right.
If it's a college player, we will randomize it based on those of you that entered.
All right, Bears going to Ken M. Broncos going to Ronnie B. Buccaneers going to Ellen E. Chargers going to Harrison H. Giants going to Todd S. Lions going to Joe S. Packers going to me. Panthers going to Shannon S. Patriots going to Robert T. The rest you're sold. So if you want one of them Onslow teams, you can message my dad or comment in the chat.
I think we're probably good.
All right.
Let her rip. See what we got. It's Pulse Series 2.
It is Jalen Thurman. The on-card auto. Not numbered?
Not numbered. All right, let's see what we got here for Jalen Thurman. Jalen Thurman. He's a tight end for Ohio State. So it's a college player. We will randomize it. Let me switch spots with you, Zach, and I'll get the randomizer up. Stack all these up. That away. Bring the computer over. And the wheel. Wheel of names. All right, I'm going to share the screen with you guys. All right, we're going to add in our participants. We got Ken M. Got Ronnie B. They've got Alan E. Harrison H. Todd S. Joe S. Zach C. Shannon S. And Robert T. All right, so again, this is for a Jalen Thurman auto card, tight end from Ohio State. We're going to shuffle it. He's number 15, so we'll shuffle it 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, now we're going to click to spin the wheel. See who gets this auto card. Coming around to Robert T. Picking up the auto. Jalen Thurman. Going to Robert T. Congrats, Robert, on getting that card. All right, guys. That's going to do it for our Friday afternoon break. This was break 724. Closing it out. We'll be back on Sunday morning. We're going at 8 a.m. Sunday morning. So if anybody's interested in any teams for Sunday morning, I'll be sending those lists out. We're going to have Topps Chrome Hobby, Topps Chrome Blasters, Topps Finest, and then football signatures again. So that'll be on Sunday morning. And then our next one from there will probably be on Wednesday. We'll get back to some Bowman baseball, Topps Chrome baseball again, some football Chrome. That'll be on Wednesday night. All right, everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you on Sunday morning. Thank you.